Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. The Ethereum chart is not giving us any surprises at the moment. We're basically waiting for further evidence that this B-wave pullback could be starting because we have a pretty healthy looking ABC structure to the upside from the April low. If you watched previous videos, then you know that we are watching for this B-wave pullback to start. It cannot really be confirmed at this point, but the market looks a bit as if it wants to form a price top, looks a little bit exhausted on the smaller time frame. But we will take a look at the 1 hour chart in a minute. Overall, looking at the bigger picture, it is still possible that a fifth wave to the upside has actually started. And yeah, as I said before in previous updates, this here would likely be a diagonal pattern. And this diagonal pattern is a 5-wave move. But the fifth wave would be an ABC structure, so it's quite complex. It can change a lot on the micro level, but for now, the trend is still up from the April low. No sign of a top, but all I'm saying is it looks a little bit exhausted. So once we get a break below certain levels, which I'm going to talk to you in a minute, you know, this would be our first signal that a price top has actually formed. If you want to learn more about Ethereum on our main channel, MCO Global, I've uploaded a main video or a video about the longer time frame charts for Ethereum just a few hours ago. So check it out if you're interested. I've linked the channel in the description. Now let's take a look at the shorter time frame for Ethereum. This one is important to get a good understanding of the micro levels on smaller time frames. But obviously, please note that these structures change a lot. They shift a lot. And because this is the 1 hour chart, when you watch the video, things might have moved already. But the overall idea is that a 3-wave move up completed from the April low. So we had a 3-wave move up in wave A. We had a B wave. And this is a C wave move up in 5 waves. So we have an ABC structure to the upside there. And yeah, again, this completes the A wave. Now, B wave pullback could be unfolding. And this would likely be an A, B, C structure. That would be my preferred option at the moment, but again, I cannot formally confirm it until we get a break below previous swing lows, like for example this one at $2,410, and the previous one that formed on the 9th of May at around $2,270. These are the next key support levels to watch. Also the key confirmation levels that need to be broken to the downside to indicate a larger pullback is underway. For now, I'm tracking this initial move down as the A wave of the larger B wave pullback, and the main support area on the chart for this correction before we continue the uptrend is between $1,601 and $2,110. So it's a large area, but we can calculate targets more precisely once we have circle wave B completed. In addition to that, there are only 4 levels to watch, really. Yeah. Important is just that the bulls turn up before the price breaks below $1,600. So yeah, overall, that is the idea. And looking really at the smallest time frame, you can see that Ethereum has reacted to our small resistance area here. We're now moving down. It seems like the market wants to get to this blue box between $2,384 and $2,236. This would be the next micro target zone on the smaller time frame. And the initial resistance, really for the smallest time frame here, is between $2,525 and $2,547. So this is the nearest resistance area that we can watch, observe. And against that, the focus can be on lower prices more directly, with potentially one more low, because it looks like that in this internal C wave, we could get one more low. It does look a bit incomplete for now. So yeah, looking there for another dip here, maybe over the weekend. At the moment, at least as long as we are below this resistance area, and then a reaction from the support zone where we also have previous structural support, and to start the B-wave bounce maybe early next week. That's the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.